Alright guys, welcome back to Survival Living here. So unfortunately I do not have any good news for you. Actually, I'm going to be encouraging you and pleading with you to continue to prep and prep hard. So with everything going on in the world, it's not clickbait with this video. Guys, nice little headline for you. This is from the AP. Unfortunately, there's other news that are covering this as well. So I know people don't like certain news media outlets. Hey, whatever I can find the information for and bring it to you. This is what I do to try to make myself better prepared, look at the situation, and keep stocking up. The AP, Biden authorizes Ukraine to use U.S.-supplied long-range missiles for deeper strikes inside Russia. Yeah. So we already know that there's going to be a new administration come January. I don't know what's going on. I don't. As a prepper, I try to prepare for as many things as possible. This right here is now giving Ukraine the go-ahead to use our long-range missiles. I believe that they actually have like 190-mile range on them, but to hit targets deeper inside Russia. So any peace talks and all this BS you're seeing online on these social sites, these news medias are constantly talking about how it's going to be, war's going to stop. Russia's been getting their butt kicked. Ukraine's been winning, or vice versa. It ain't stopping. It's way too much invested in this. There's way too many moving parts across the globe with China, Russia, North Korea, Iran. It's not going away. This is going to continue to build up. You know what? If everything just stopped and everything was all hunky-dory, that'd be great. I'm not going to get caught with my pants down, and neither should you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this article, guys. Like I said, it doesn't matter where you go look at, you can find this information. President Joe Biden has authorized Ukraine to use U.S.-supplied long-range missiles to strike deeper inside Russia, easing limitations on the weapons as Russia deploys thousands of North Korean troops to reinforce its war, according to a U.S. official and 3 people familiar with the matter. The decision allowing Kiev to use the Army Tactical Missile System, or ATACMS, for attacks further inside Russia comes as President Vladimir Putin positions North Korean troops along Ukraine's northern border to try to reclaim hundreds of miles of territory seized by Ukrainian forces. Biden moves also fall. Excuse me, I'm exhausted. I just got back from the field, guys, so I do apologize. I was filming something else today and I was out in the bush. Biden's move also follows the presidential election victory of Donald Trump, who has said that he would bring about a swift end to the war and raise uncertainty about whether his administration would continue the United States' vital military support for Ukraine. We don't need to be, I know the platform has already hit us big time, massively. As a matter of fact, we made sure that we reactivated our Rumble account. So the links are in the description, guys, because I'm already seeing what the platform has done to this channel, and it's not good. We're about to be faded away like the dodo. Yeah. Liberal platform, conservative speak, try to get people prepared, and they don't like it. So it won't be long. This channel will be non-existent. Not from my doing, so I've done everything I could for 5 years to try to push on this. Unfortunately, the platform, they have their own agendas. This stuff here, guys, don't be messing around with it. It's like they want to escalate this war before the transfer of power, in my opinion. There's many debates on people, you can look online, there's plenty of debates, people with doctorate degrees and all kind of stuff, law and everything. Some say that if we go to a major conflict and the United States gets involved with it and gets drug into it, I shouldn't say drug into it because we're behind it. All right, the United States is always behind this stuff, guys. They don't care about anybody except for themselves, lining their pockets. Rumor is Biden won't have to get out. Rumor is he'll transfer power for Kamala, step down as president before the term's over, her as vice president will automatically begin to be president. And because we're in the middle of a war, there goes the stolen election from Donald Trump. That's a rumor. I don't know if it's possible or not. There's many people that say that it can. Others say it can't. If it does happen, you talk about massive conflict right here in the States. So there's all kinds of things that could happen. All I know is I'm trying to prepare my family as much as possible. And you need to be doing the exact same. We have done so many videos, guys, and I've broken down so many times on things to get. Everything from canned goods, dry goods, long-term food storage stuff, supplies, alternative power, water filtration, medical. Excuse me, I got dry mouth. Like I said, just got back from the field. Need to be ready. This stuff here, given the okay to launch deeper into Russia, how do you guys think that's going to turn out? You know, there's a lot of people that are pro-Ukraine, anti-Russia, and all that stuff. I can say this objectively. I know that the United States would not like it if Mexico or Russia started putting missiles and stuff like that in the Mexico border. We would have a shit fit. Same thing. Russia doesn't want NATO right there on the border. They wanted a buffer zone. We help with the push. They're fighting back. To think that nothing's going to happen out of this is wishful thinking. It's also, in my opinion, stupidity. We prep for reasons, things, situations that are out of our control. We cannot do anything about it, but we know we're going to deal with the repercussions of it. Stockpile, train, make those plans. You know, I want to ride out anything inside my home. I know the house, I know the area. Most supplies are here. But as a prepper, we try to spread things out so we have backup plans upon backup plans. Not all your eggs in one basket. Just don't. For those that are new to prepping, start with the basics and build on the basics. Canned goods. Dry goods, mylared up, rice, beans, pastas, flour, salt, sugar. If you do not know how to cook your food, the stuff that you are storing, I recommend right now, go ahead and find there's plenty of YouTube channels right now that you can just type in, how do I cook rice? How do I cook beans? Very simple to do. I've shown it many times on the channel, but if you do not know how to do these things and you're stocking it up, you need to learn how to cook this food. All right, you need to learn how to actually cook off campfires, camp stoves. If you're using camp stoves, do you have enough fuel to last you? Ideas, suggestions. Use them or don't use them. All I can do is come in here and try to give you the information, what I'm seeing, what I'm preparing for, and hope many of you follow suit. You're responsible for your families, okay? The government does not care about us. You know, I just got finished reading a report. Let's see if I can find it here for you. Taxpayer dollars wasted. All right. They spent like $160,000 or $180,000 to research if the comic character Thanos would be able to snap his fingers in the glove of power or glove of whatever it is, the Infinity Glove. $160,000 to $180,000 of taxpayer money was wasted on if a cartoon character would actually be able to snap his fingers. Get ready. Shit's not going away. It's going to get real quick. All right. Speak to y'all later.